Alright, so we are back with another video. And I got BTS Interlude Shadow Explained and Theory by the awesome Celeste. Can we get a round of applause for Celeste? Celeste, what is your IQ? Celeste, are you subscribed to my channel? Do you like me? Do I cuss too goddamn much? I don't know, but I fucks with you the long way. Alright, so we're gonna get this thing going. Well, let me redo that. Celeste, I love your channel. You are very dope. And I know you're smart as hell. I love the way you articulate your words. I can do that too, but I only use that shit during job interviews. I probably need to do it like you. I don't know. I'm probably sad enough. Intro!
Yeah, you never flew private plane. Now your eyes open wide up in Paris. Yeah, you ain't never been from the coast on a yacht to an island. Yeah.
We back. I got Naomi with me.
What's up?
I got Alan Z with me. No.
No, you don't.
I got Alan motherfucking Z with me. The real alright, fuck it. Come on, let's go.
What's up, Flare Squad? Welcome back to my channel and to another theory/explanation video. This time we're gonna go over Suga's interlude, Shadow. Now there were so many symbolic scenes and deep meaning lyrics, so let's get started. We're first introduced to a sinister scene with Suga in the middle and these hooded figures facing a door of what looks like a hotel. And you can see the exit sign above Suga as if he's trying to leave that area. Now this could represent how they feel when they're at hotels. It seems as if someone is always outside their door waiting for them. Now when you put it that way, yeah, that is creepy. Someone mentioned that this doorway behind Suga looked really familiar, and they could be linked to Anish Kapoor's Svayam. Svayam is a Sanskrit word meaning something that is created out of itself. So the block of wax squeezes through the door frame and leaves some of itself behind. It's as if it's skidding itself as it goes through the door, Kapoor said. If they were trying to reference this, it could represent how the members are losing a bit of themselves as they go through everything as celebrities. Shards of the mirror comes together to reveal another Suga on the other side, but this time wearing lighter colored clothes. The mirror is showing us another side of him, which could represent the past him as he repeats,
I wanna be reft. I wanna be the top. I wanna be
That was pre-fan.
I wanna be mine.
These were things he wanted before BTS grew, as they were big dreams to him, and he wondered every day how far he would go. You can see him run across the hall and into the stage and limelight that Suga is currently in. He noticed the shadows under his feet become bigger and even tried to run away from it. He didn't realize how lonely it would be and that his leap could also be his fall. Now, these lyrics were really deep and expressive. This is how Suga truly feels right now. He accomplished all his big dreams, but has now realized how scary and lonely it is. You'll see all the hooded figures run towards a door to get through, and Suga says, I run but the shadows follow. Now the shadow he's talking about refers to Jungian psychology, and it's in the book that they've referenced called Jung's Map of the Soul. The shadow is an unconscious aspect of the personality.
Hold the hell up, man.
So deep rock. Okay.
I knew them lyrics was deep.
So that's what
Way
happened.
deeper than what I thought.
I know that the Carl Jung book. That's crazy.
I knew that.
For real?
Nah, but no, I did. But don't ask me how I knew it. I've been doing BTS for a little while, so these fans are awesome. Trust me, awesome. Look, man, these lyrics are way deeper than what I thought, and I already thought they was deep as hell. Oh my God, Celeste deep for breaking it down.
Jung's Map of the Soul. The shadow is an unconscious aspect of the personality, which the conscious ego does not identify itself. It is the collection of repressed aspects of our identity. Now, Jung believed that in order to truly grow as a person, one must see such willful blindness to one's shadow and attempt to balance it with the persona. Once we become more aware of these dark aspects of ourselves, we must honor them and find a way to integrate them into our life. In failing to do so, one will become weak and scattered. One cannot serve two inner drives without dissipating his strength and energies. The shadow must become part of one's conscious personality. So you see them break through and start running towards Suga. This scene itself looks like a horror zombie movie of some type. And a shadow swallows him up and turns him into a monster. This scene represents the stage, and of course the people with the phones recording and taking pictures could represent the fans. Now he's speaking out about fear by saying, "Don't let me shine." As he flies higher and closer to the light, the shadow grows bigger. For example, if you're lying against the floor, your shadow is smaller, but as you get closer to the light, it will cast a bigger shadow behind you. And the light represents fame in this song. You'll notice the sketches that pop up, and guess what? They're not random sketches. They're from the comeback trailer of Are You Late Too? And the instrumentals
not the last forever. You only live once.
sound familiar?
Right.
All of a sudden, instrumentals in the song switches up and Suga's voice gets rusty and deeper. This is the shadow speaking to him, saying, "I am you, you are me," and now he knows. They'll clash within the single body, and he could never detach from his shadow. So the shadow is trying to get him to accept him. And now this scene could either represent himself, Min Yoongi.
Do you still think what you said?
I think it's similar.
Huh?
Because it's basically the shadow was him, you know. They said they have to come together.
You was kind of right.
Yeah.
That was way deeper than I anticipated.
But it is way deeper.
Because I didn't know about that theory of persona, consciousness, and shadow.
Yeah.
So now it's a whole different, like, educated psychological.
Bro,
aspects
it make you like, wow.
Yeah.
When they coming up with songs, boy, shit, we coming up with some bars. They coming up with a whole map your soul.
Right.
Never detach from his shadow. So the shadow is trying to get him to accept him. And now this scene could either represent himself, Min Yoongi in the crowd and his BTS persona, Suga on stage, or the person in the crowd could be his shadow. I mean, it does seem like it is his shadow in the crowd. Now, there are a couple of scenes that remind me of RM's Persona music video, such as the mirrors, which represent personas and all the different masks they wear. And then there's the stage, which represents their stage identity.
That's crazy.
So the song and music video represents the shadow, their fear, and them realizing they need to accept it. And it is pretty sad to hear, but this is how they truly feel. And it is their way to express how they feel by using lyrics and visuals to tell us the story. And this was an amazing music video and loved the lyrics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button and also join the Flare Squad by subscribing, you guys. Thanks for watching.
Man, Celeste, you was dope, cuz. Cuz. Fam Jones Jr., you was dope. Hey, man, if you haven't subscribed to Celeste, make sure you go subscribe. I'm pretty sure all my subscribers are her subscribers. Minus some Scuster Clee fans. Other than that, that's way deeper than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I thought just on the surface, you know what I mean? Now, I did read some in the comments, but I didn't read that deep. Shit, that's real deep. Oh my God. You like it better?
Yes.
You know that?
Yeah, it was pretty deep. It's actually pretty cool.
The more they explain it, the more prettier you look. I said pretty. Yeah. So, man, anything y'all want to add before I dismiss class?
I kind of want to read that book now.
Dude,
The Map of the Soul.
it's crazy because
You'll understand a lot more about
I do want to look more into that because especially when they say the dark side, you need to make part of your. I need to read more up on that.
It kind of makes you think about, like, even in life, like, let's say if you have like a dark past or you have trauma and stuff, if you never get over it, you just like repress it, it comes out eventually unless you accept it.
Yeah.
You know.
And they say it's scattered.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
And I guess you can't control it and then it come out randomly. I don't know. But maybe if you make it a part of every day, I don't know. I know that's deep. We're going to check out DK's too. Because I know DK going to break it down. Celeste, you did an awesome job. Love watching your channel. Hey, man, drop some more video of them dance moves you be doing. Shit, we'll react to that. You want to react to some dance moves? You saw Celeste dance? Boy, killing shit. That ain't why we here. All right, we got to go. Outro!
Yeah, you never flew private plane. Now your eyes open wide up in Paris. Yeah, you ain't never been from the coast on a yacht to an island.